How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. These are the scariest video clips of the week, so hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. When Reddit user Chosen12803 shared the following video, it quickly gained attention across the platform. The footage, recorded by the uploader's sister in a hospital back in 2020, appears normal at first. However, as the footage continues, we can see a strange figure that briefly moves into view from behind a disused bed that's been pushed to one side along the corridor. The woman then captures the figure from a second angle over her shoulder. It's harder to see this time, but if you watch closely, you can see it moving. The woman continues down the corridor, and as the camera pans, it's revealed that the bed is pushed up against a solid wall, with no door or entryway from which the figure could have emerged. To make the footage even creepier, the OP later responded to comments, revealing that their sister never noticed the figure while recording. She only sent the video to their family group chat because she felt an eerie presence, as if someone was watching her. The eerie clip has sparked debate among viewers. Some speculate that the figure could have been a nun due to its shadowy appearance, while others are convinced that something else was captured. A few users suggested that the figure might have been a piece of plastic or paper blowing due to strong air currents in the hospital. However, with no clear answer, the video remains a chilling mystery. What do you think? Is this evidence that the hospital is haunted, or is there a logical explanation? Japanese ghost videos, often known as kawaii duga, have captivated audiences worldwide with their uniquely chilling style and eerie authenticity. Rooted in Japan's rich cultural folklore, these unsettling clips frequently showcase haunting apparitions, supernatural entities, and unexplained phenomena captured on everyday devices. In this clip, uploaded to YouTube by user A Lot of Music, we see a group of friends gathered around, laughing and enjoying each other's company. Everything appears perfectly normal, until one person suddenly notices something odd. Pay close attention as the camera moves around the room and see if you can spot anything out of the ordinary. At first glance, it's difficult to notice anything unusual, but a slow-motion replay reveals a chilling, ghostly face silently peering out from underneath the table behind the sleeping man. Though details about where and when this unsettling footage was taken remain unclear, it's certainly the kind of haunting image that lingers in your mind, especially as night falls. Security cameras can capture far more than just intruders or everyday events. They often record bizarre and mysterious moments that would otherwise go unnoticed, making them a window into unexplained phenomena. Sometimes security cameras capture moments so unbelievable that if they hadn't been recorded, no one would believe they actually happened. Suddenly, from the corner of the room, a long black snake slithers into view. The video has left many viewers shocked, with some questioning how such a large snake managed to enter the house undetected. Many commenters expressed concern for the woman's safety, while others wondered how exactly they managed to remove such a large snake from their home. A groundbreaking study led by Professor Corrado Malanga from the University of Pisa and Filippo Biondi of the University of Strathclyde has recently captivated global attention with its claim of discovering an immense underground city beneath Egypt's iconic Giza pyramids. Utilizing advanced synthetic aperture radar, SAR technology, the research team has unveiled a previously unknown subterranean complex beneath the Khafra Pyramid, one of the 3 major pyramids at Giza. Their findings reveal an intricate network of 5 interconnected rooms, one containing a mysterious sarcophagus previously believed to belong to Pharaoh Khafra himself. The research suggests these chambers are linked through passageways descending even deeper underground, unveiling further unexplored areas. Astonishingly, 8 vertical shafts, each plunging approximately 2,100 feet beneath the surface and featuring elaborate spiral staircases, connect to 2 massive chambers measuring roughly 80 meters on each side. Researchers hypothesize these chambers might correlate to the legendary Hall of Records, an ancient library said to preserve profound wisdom and knowledge. The dramatic revelations have stirred significant controversy within the archaeological and scientific communities. Prominent Egyptologist Dr. Zahi Hawass firmly dismissed the claims, branding them as fake news. He criticized the methods employed, particularly the reliance on radar technology alone, and emphasized the lack of peer-reviewed verification of the findings. Dr. Hawass, known for his decades of archaeological work in Egypt, insists that extensive excavation and tangible evidence are essential to substantiate claims of this magnitude. Echoing this skepticism, Professor Lawrence Conyers from the University of Denver expressed doubts about SIR technology's capability to reliably detect structures at such profound depths. Conyers admits that detecting smaller elements like individual shafts or chambers could be feasible, but strongly challenges the notion of a vast underground city as exaggerated speculation. This contentious discovery has also reignited discussion surrounding ancient astronaut theories, which argue that extraterrestrial beings may have influenced ancient civilizations. Proponents assert that the exceptional architectural and technological sophistication indicated by the subterranean complex aligns closely with narratives suggesting alien intervention. They argue that the scale and complexity of these newly discovered underground structures would have surpassed the known capabilities of ancient human civilizations. Further intrigue arises from historical accounts suggesting ancient civilizations often constructed elaborate subterranean structures for religious or ceremonial purposes. The possibility that these chambers could serve similar spiritual or functional purposes deepens the mystery, potentially reshaping our understanding of ancient Egyptian culture and technological prowess. Currently, the research team faces significant bureaucratic and logistical challenges in securing excavation permits from Egyptian authorities, who remain cautious about granting access to such sensitive historical sites. Meanwhile, experts worldwide await peer-reviewed studies and additional archaeological investigation to either validate or definitively refute these groundbreaking claims. As the world watches closely, the debate over the authenticity of these subterranean findings and their broader historical implications will undoubtedly persist, capturing the imagination and fueling scholarly and public debate for years to come. This next set of images were posted to Reddit by user Baroness von Schrader. They are a series of photos from the OP's aunt's wedding in 1996. While the first slide appears normal, the second slide captures something unsettling. A human-like figure between the bride and groom. The angle of the photo makes it appear as though the figure was standing unusually close to the couple. The third and final pic is of the poster's aunt's long-dead grandma, who they speculate might be the ghostly face in the second photo. Now, take a look at the images side by side. Some viewers believe the figure is just a guest or possibly the priest, while others suggest it could be an example of double exposure, a common occurrence in old film photography. However, a few remain convinced that the image captured something truly supernatural. What do you think? Does the ghostly face resemble the family's deceased grandmother? Let me know your take in the comments section below. A security camera recording uploaded to Reddit by user Gizmo Mum has sparked debate across the platform due to the strange event it captures. A chair is seen being flung over. The movement appears abrupt and unnatural, as if an invisible force had shoved it rather than it simply being knocked over. The footage has led to a mix of reactions online. Many commenters believe the chair was simply knocked over by the wind, pointing out that the sound of wind can be heard in the clip, and that an open window's blinds appear to be moving. However, the OP responded, stating that the window was closed and the blinds were moving due to a ceiling fan inside. Others also pointed out that trees in the background remained still, making it unlikely that wind was responsible, especially considering that the chair appears to have been hurled over with such force. In their post, the OP mentioned that they don't believe in ghosts, but admitted that this footage has made them reconsider. It seems that several viewers might have done so as well. Earlier this year, Reddit user Professional Lab 5571 shared a car dashcam recording that captured something unusual in the sky, sparking curiosity among viewers.
What the f***? You saw that? Please tell me you saw that. Oh my god, I hope the camera got it.
The footage, recorded in Paramount, California, just before 10 p.m, shows a bright light streaking across the sky at considerable speed before disappearing into the lights. The sudden and brief appearance of the light has led to mixed reactions in the comments. Some believe it resembles a meteor, while others suggest it could be the light of a drone. One commenter speculated that it might be a lens flare effect, but the poster responded, stating that this was unlikely since the light was moving forward across the sky rather than remaining stationary or shifting due to the camera's movement. The fact that the object passes behind the trees also seems to debunk this idea.
What the f***? You saw that? Please tell me you saw that.
With no additional information, the object's identity remains up for debate. Could this be a natural phenomenon, or is there more to the story?
Saw that? Please tell me you saw that. Oh my god.
When Facebook user Ahmed Shah uploaded this next video, it quickly gained thousands of views, leaving viewers unsettled by what was captured. The clip, recorded by a hiker trekking through a remote desert range, shows a cave entrance. As the camera moves, a bizarre pair of glowing eyes suddenly becomes visible, staring out from the darkness inside the cave. The unsettling footage has sparked curiosity, with many questioning what could have been lurking inside the cave. Some speculate that it may have been a reptile or a desert-dwelling animal whose eyes reflected the light from the camera. However, if you take a closer look at the creature, it doesn't seem to resemble any known animal. This has led to speculation of a possibly undiscovered species. So what do you think it could be? Watch the clip again and let me know your take in the comments section below. Coming up in our last segment, in just a few seconds, we take a look at an eerie Google Earth photo that's leaving viewers spooked. But before we do, smash like, subscribe to our channel, and leave some comments below. The more you interact with our channel, the more you'll help us grow. This next photo was uploaded to Reddit by user WorkingCry8647. They found the image on Google Earth taken by Jose Tonatiu Gutierrez Zavala at La Biosfera El Cielo, a cloud forest located in Gomez Farias, Tamaulipas, Mexico. The photo shows a man standing on a railing, but what really caught people's attention was the presence of another ghostly figure beside him. The mysterious figure appears completely black and white, lacking any colour, giving it an eerie and unnatural appearance. The post has sparked various reactions from viewers. Some speculate that the figure appears black and white due to poor lighting or a camera glitch, while others believe it could be an artifact of how Google Earth processes images. Meanwhile, several others thought that the figure resembled a vampire. While the image is certainly interesting, there is little way to know exactly what we are looking at. Could it be a ghost, vampire, or something else supernatural? We'll leave this one up to you to decide. Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Now remember to subscribe to our other YouTube channels. We've got Slapped Ham Mysteries, that's more in-depth true crime style stuff. We've also got Slapped Ham Shorts, that's quick fire, short form content in your inbox every single day of the week. There's links to those channels in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.